Let's see. Welcome. That's a nice pun there. Damn it. Welcome to Hellcat. Fucking hell.
You want me to do this, Johnny?
No, I got this.
Okay.
I think I got this. Okay. Welcome to Hellcat Spinning Arcade number 64. oh,
Take 3.
I made it through that part. I think we can call it good now. Yeah, we're gonna do a split gaming again tonight. I am doing the Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer, and Camel is playing Crusader Kings 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the Old Gods DLC. I'm gonna start off in like the 9th century. So that should be fun. If the game will ever let me start. Yeah, 867 AD. Viking Age.
And now I have the space jump, so
I'm gonna be I'm gonna do like Monkey. I'm gonna start off in Ireland. Put the Iron Man mode on. I'll go ahead and generate families. So other than that, so how you doing today, Johnny?
not too bad. It's been a good day so far. Pretty quiet.
Yeah. Weather's been decent enough down here. Managed to, a bunch of yard work done, and I haven't done much else today, really. About the only thing I saw online was you see LeBron James is defending Goodyear.
I did not see that.
Yeah. You know why he's defending Goodyear?
Because of the whole their training bullshit, whatever.
I think it has to do with something like what masks you can and can't wear while you're on the production lines and whatnot at work. Like apparently you could wear like Black Lives Matter,
Yeah.
Mask, but you couldn't wear like a Blue Lives Matter one.
And you can't wear MAGA hat, MAGA stuff, or MAGA or Blue Lives Matter.
Now, which one of these should I guess I'll have to go with the stubborn paranoid chick, because she's the only one that's not a craven. But, marrying into French royalty should do me some good. Let's see.
Yeah, because if the French are they're anything but, if not classy.
we're talking 9th century French, not 2020 French.
Oh, you bitch.
Go ahead and improve my stewardship. I got some decent counselors, except for my spy master. He's kind of shit. He's just above average. Let's see. I want to fabricate a claim on those guys. Train up some soldiers. Trying to boost my prestige.
Oh, let's see.
Hey, Mr. Moo, how's it going?
Hey there, Mr. Moo.
How was your birthday, man? I'm not gonna sing for you, but you know, I hope you had a good one.
Yeah, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk enough for singing happy birthday. So
No. Let's see. I'll try and steal some technology. Who do I want to steal it from? Steal it from the English. So none of those dudes are greedy, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Just go by who has the lower opinions of me. Try and boost that up. Oh, the wife is greedy, though. I don't know if that's going to be a good or bad thing. Oh, my commanders are shit, dude. One of them's only a 3.
what's the
For rating, 8 is considered competent. One is a 3 and one is a 9.
Yeah, that's not a good set you have there.
Yeah. And I did try to get my air hitched, so I'll go ahead and unpause that and let it roll. Yep. Oh, and the one good commander is my heir. My only heir.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He better knock up this French broad quick, fast, and in a hurry. Well, I mean, on the bright side, my heir does have the lustful trait, so he should have a better odds of getting an heir.
Hey, Kefki, how's it going?
Or a bastard, one of the two.
Hey, Kyler.
Huh? Hey guys, how's it going? Which part sounds like an issue? The sucky commanders? Kefki says it's going okay. Hopefully I can get a claim fabricated on my neighbor before my steward... Is it my steward? Yeah, before my steward raises a small army. If I can do that, then it'll be easier to take over that place. Which game are you wanting, Kefki? The one Johnny's playing? Or the one I'm playing? Oh, there's a huge bear somewhere in the caves near my place, Johnny. And one of my courtiers has insisted to come along when my men and I go hunting for the bear.
Oh, what were you in the hospital for there, Kyler?
Oh yeah, man, I didn't know you were in the hospital, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and let him come along. Oh, shit. Johnny the Beast was huge, bigger than any bear I'd ever seen. Fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. Should I say I could not save everyone, or should I go ahead and save this one dude?
No, yes. Let's go ahead and save the dude.
Yeah, I mean he'll like me better for next 2 years, so I'll do that. Oh yeah, yeah. Kefi wants the game you're playing. Oh, and now my dude is ill. Hopefully he doesn't die on me. Oh, Kyler had bacterial pneumonia. Shit, man.
Gross.
That's gotta hurt. Yeah, my game is not going to be as visually pleasing as Johnny's. It's a slower go. Oh, and my guy died. This might be a very short game, folks. I got 1 air left. Starting out. Oh, do I even have enough people to make a full court? Or a full council?
So your bear hunter died?
He didn't die from bear hunting, no.
Oh.
He got ill. I mean, he was in his late 50s, and it's only like, you know, the late 800s. Medicine wasn't too good back then. Okay, so... Oh, great. I'm going to have one good marshal again. You know, one good commander. Only problem is, he's an idiot. He has the imbecile trait, which means he's dumb. D-U-M dumb. Steward. I'm only going to have an average steward, or slightly above average steward. I'll have a decent enough spy master, though.
Did I literally just do that?
Huh?
I'm an idiot.
Oh.
So, I traversed up this hill, and then I just went down the other end of the hill.
Ah.
I didn't realize it was a loop.
Okay, so I managed to make a somewhat decent council, but I'm gonna start inviting people to my court or something. Okay, so everyone's set. I'm still gotta wait like a year before my French wench shows up. Well, and I'll improve my diplomacy. That needs some improvement.
Oh, that was a mess up. Yeah, man, that's suck.
Oh, I did gain some prestige from marrying that chick, though, so that's good. So I'm gonna pause that for a second. I don't have enough money to build a market village yet, so I'll build a training ground. I could always use some more troops. Oh, hey, I did get that. I did get that, claim. Pause that real quick again. Let's check this guy's. He's got 600 men. How many do I have? Oh, he's got slightly more than I do. So I'm going to wait until at least that training ground gets built.
Hey, Cynic.
Oh, I gotta get some minor titles out. Oh, the King of France died. He was my father-in-law. He died a maimed cripple. So I wonder who took over France.
Ugh. Heart piece.
Oh, and the wife is ill. Okay, so she lost the ill trait. Good. Oh, and I gained 15 piety from trying to chase down a potential robber. Oh, don't worry too much about the King of France there, Kefki.
He is French after all.
I'm sure he had it coming. Besides, if I can knock up my wife now, then maybe I can get my kid to be the King of France at some point. Yeah, I'll invite those hedge knights in for a lavish feast. Hopefully I get the gregarious trait. No? Oh well. Trying to... Oh, no, I did get that trait. That was my wife I was looking at. Okay. So I only need to improve my diplomacy, like, 3 more, and I'll fulfill that ambition. I think I'm going to go ahead and boost the speed just a little bit faster, because even I'm getting bored looking at this. I do have a weak claim on the petty kingdom of Meath, but...
Hey, Richo.
I don't know if I want to try for that yet. How's it going, Richo? I want to try and take over this place first, and then this next one right here. And then if I take over that one, I'll be able to form my own little petty kingdom. And then I can expand outward to the rest of Ireland. Oh, one of my counselors died. Oh, it was my court chaplain. And I don't have anybody.
So your Corporal Klinger died.
Klinger wasn't the chaplain.
No.
That was Father...
Mulcahy.
Yeah, that was Father Mulcahy.
I don't know, I was thinking chaplain.
I wonder what the equivalent of a Corporal Klinger would be in this game. I mean, I guess it would have to be like a homosexual, because they don't have like a cross-dress or anything.
Well, it'd have to be like a page.
Oh, I don't have enough piety to invite a holy man to court, so I'll have to do it this way. Really? Nobody wants to join my court? That hurts. That really hurts me. I don't think you'll be able to be my court chaplain, though, lady. Sorry. This guy... He's ambitious and deceitful. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Well, that could work out in your favor. But...
dude could stab me in the back, too.
That is exactly right.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go by gender here because there's too many women that are highly ranked for learning. I need a guy because it's gonna be my court chaplain.
I'm 2 energy tanks away from max health.
This guy is a mastermind theologian, but he's also cynical. Which means the church isn't going to have as a good of opinion of him. Dutiful cleric? I mean, okay, yeah. We'll go with this guy for now. Although he is German. Like, the 3 top guys that would be rated for being a chaplain are all cynical. What's that tell you, Johnny?
I don't know, but you're offending Kefki.
How? Because I had to pick a dude? Don't blame me, it's the Viking Age. I didn't write the rules. He can have a slightly negative opinion of me for right now.
Okay.
Alright. My council's all filled out again, so go ahead and... Oh. My kinsman is of age. He became an intricate web weaver, so I could probably use him for being a spy master later on. He's also lustful. Let's go ahead and get this dude hitched.
Apparently he's just looking for someone to love.
You can have the club-footed chick that doesn't seem to like me very much. How about that? I hope all of your descendants walk with a limp. Oh, the wife is constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion she's heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. Of course she does. I can I can gain the charitable trait and say, my money is your money, darling. I can gain... I can... Both me and the wife can gain the zealous trait, and I'll lose 5 prestige. Tell her that vanity is a sin, let's go to church instead. Or, I can gain the greedy trait and lose 5 opinion points for my wife. For, tell her, no, that's my money. What do you think, Johnny?
If it were me, I'd be telling her to use her own goddamn money for that shit.
It's like, yeah, you're a princess. I mean, if I do take zealous though, I mean, I'll lose 5 prestige, but I'll also gain, like, I think monthly piety. Yeah, I'll gain a whole point of piety each month, and I'm only getting in like 0.03. Yeah, that put me almost on par with my prestige. The charitable will hurt my combat skills, which... Yeah, so we're going zealous. Taking that bitch to church.
You know, I think Kyler's reading my mind through chat.
Oh, dude! I get to pull a lethal weapon. I get to be Riggs. You are drawn to a large, cheerful crowd standing in front of a tall building. It seems they have gathered to watch the antics of a man who's climbed onto the building's roof. The despairing man, tired of the hardships of life, is threatening to jump, and several of the onlookers are goading him onto it. Do I try to stop the suicide, or do I just go about my business because I don't have time for this shit?
Now, I would say, well, what are the consequences? I guess would be the.
Well, if I do attempt, if I try to stop him from doing it, and I'm successful, I have a chance of boosting my diplomacy rating, which that helps with like fabricating false claims and you know, having like my vassals have a better opinion of me and shit. So they want you to try and stop him.
If you fail, though.
If I fail, then he goes splat and I carry on my business. At least I tried, you know, and I think I get like 1 point instead of 2.
Yeah, play the rigs.
All right, don't do it, man. Now I can try and talk to him, or I can just grab him. So there's a if I try and grab him, I just make the attempt and tell you what's going to happen. If I talk to him, there's a 50% chance that I dissuade him from jumping.
Go full rigs with the talk.
We're going with the talk? Okay, because there's also a 50% chance he's going to go ahead and swan dive it.
Well, then just leave
You
that shit up to
speak
him.
gently. You speak gently with the distressed man, as if addressing a child. While keeping a safe distance so as not to alarm him, you lecture him at length about the wonders of life. You follow this with several long-winded anecdotes from your own life, including important moral lessons at the end. The man jumps. Well, at least I've learned what works and what doesn't work. I gained 2 diplomacy points, so I only need 1 more to be a competent diplomat. And my training ground is complete.
I don't know if I don't know if you should be offended or not. Like, how bad is your life that he's like, oh God, there's no hope for me. Like,
so I got 786 men now. He's still got about 600. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. So I'll go ahead and move this guy over here. Gonna try and take over that place now. And we will declare war against this. Oh, he's a fucking ginger too, of course. It's Ireland. What am I thinking? Claim! And let's see how this works out.
yeah, that could be worse.
Oh, we have an initial victory. Okay, now this dude's in my territory. Let's see, what do I want to focus on? Become a rough terrain expert, a flanking expert, or battlefield terrain master. I'll go ahead and focus on narrow flanking maneuvers. I have to do this a few times to break their will.
Well, I guess with his body, you can also feed the hounds.
Hey, good for my kinsman. He has a son. I still don't, but he does. Good for him. Hey, I can get the wife the lustful trait. Boost her fertility.
Let's see what's over here first.
Alright, so I took part of their defenses down. Kyler, have you been playing Crusader Kings much, or are you just going based off of like history there? Alright, I think we have it beat enough that he should accept my terms. Yep. And just like that, we've doubled up my kingdom. Go ahead and stand those troops down. What about China? I'm in Ireland, dude.
Haven't done much, but I'm going to save it anyway. I'm hoping that the guy I'm going to be fighting isn't going to be a total dick to beat. It shouldn't be that hard, though. Things that I've got the plasma beam, so...
You know what I think is really funny? Is when I'm playing offline, I'll sometimes play with the console commands, and I'll cheat on this. It is hilarious what you can get up to, what kind of shenanigans. Like they have a command where you can try and cuck dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have another one where like when you're opening up like the family tree, it'll actually show you like the real fathers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So like you can sit there and just be knocking up all these other dudes' wives and stuff, and turn on the real family trees to make sure you don't accidentally marry off one of your kids to them or something like that. I was shamefully caught in action with a beautiful servant today by the court chaplain. He scolded me and lectured me on the virtues of chastity. I wish I could ignore him. Lose 15 piety. Oh, and he gains 15 prestige. Good for him. Whatever happened to It's Good to Be the King, man?
So you got caught?
Yeah, the court chaplain caught me giving the business to a servant, apparently.
So you don't even decide to do it? You just are like, yeah, I'm gonna... The character's just gonna do it.
My character right now has the lustful trait, which automatically loses like a quarter of a point of piety every month. So every 4 months, I'm losing 1 point of piety. But it also boosts your fertility by 20%, gives you 1 intrigue point, and drops the Christian Church's opinion of you by 5. So, another one of my kinsmen is of legal age. He's a craven bastard. You know what? Since you're a craven bastard, I'll marry you off to a bastard. How about that? Oh, see, I'm not even playing talking about playing with a mod. I'm talking about just the actual commands. As long as you're not playing on Iron Man mode, you can just type them in whenever you want. Okay, yeah, lose 1 gold to the church. Fine. What kind of money am I making? I'm only making like 0.37 gold a month. Gotta boost those numbers. Oh no, there's a lot of royals that were married and intermarried families and stuff. Was it Dan Carlin in a Hardcore History? Was it is the one he's covering World War One? Blueprint to Armageddon. That's what it's called. Yeah, he mentioned that like the Tsar of Russia, the Kaiser of Germany, and the King of England, they were all like cousins through was it Queen Victoria, I think? Oh, my mom wants to kill my court chaplain. And she wants me to help back the plot.
She must like the gal.
I think it might have something to do with the fact that he's of a different culture. He's German, we're Irish, so. He was the first one that popped up that wasn't a cynical son of a bitch. Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead, off him, I don't care. I didn't steal any money from the church. I gave them money, because there's some greedy bastards, Richo. Alright, so I've got the lustful trait. I think the wife has got the lustful trait now, so why don't we have any kids yet, woman? I need an heir.
She does, but these probably aren't your kids.
Hey, I don't have the cheats turned on, so I don't care. As long as I have an heir to keep the game going. As long as she ain't getting caught, so that way we all know that it ain't my kid. I don't care. Oh, so they accused a young, beautiful woman of witchery. Managed to stop the enraged villagers before they did anything hasty. The young, beautiful woman they accused of witchery. I got 4 options here, Johnny. She hasn't done anything wrong. Release her. That gives me 1 diplomacy and 1 stewardship. She should be put to the ordeal by water. Gives me a 0.05 monthly prestige, but it knocks my piety down, which I already have kind of bad piety as it is. She will confess her sins after some time in the torture chamber. Oh, that's even worse. Someone so beautiful must be a witch. That gives me better piety, but it hurts my... Nah, she ain't done anything wrong. I'm taking that diplomacy and that stewardship point there. Hey, and I fulfilled my ambition. Sweet. Alright, so... Oh, god damn it! I'm stressed, Johnny.
What did they do this time?
I gained the stress trait. I could drop dead of a heart stroke any second now. And have no air. That's probably why I'm stressed. This bitch ain't putting out. Alright, this whole thing's getting too complicated. Why am I monkey and Jack now, Terry? I'm confused. Oh.
Hey Terry, how's it going?
Oh, he would be. He would be a better court chaplain. All right, well, I'll give this dude a chance, just so that way he hears about how patient I am. He doesn't hate me as much when I give him the boot. And I'll go ahead and take that book. That gives me 20 piety. Nice.
Camel is Legion.
And hey, I got the scholar trait, so I'm learning fool.
You're educated.
Exactly. I'm GED qualified now, man. This is the 800s. They didn't even have colleges. Oh, my spy master died. So who shall I appoint? My commander, he's ill, so that's not going to help much, but he'd also, I mean, he wants to be the, let's see, intricate web weaver. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Mom, I'm going to go with this cousin over here. He's going to be my spy master. If he drops dead, then you can have it. Hey, she's pregnant. Cigars all around. Oh, I sound like Monkey when he plays this game. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Okay, I'll make this soulless ginger son of a bitch my court chaplain. This kid needs a guardian. I don't want somebody ambitious. Yeah. Okay, court chaplain. Yeah. Oh well. He's too old for a guardian now. Never mind.
Speaking of chaplains, actually they just released the 5th season of Lucifer on Netflix.
Oh really? No, Richo, it took 8 years. But there again, one of those years I was waiting for her to become legal. Because even apparently in the 9th century, they still had some standards in Ireland. Had to be at least 16. And hey, the first one out's a son. Awesome. Oh, okay, so we have a plot. My mom's still wanting to kill that dude, even though he doesn't have that job anymore. So we're gonna try and Timothy McVeigh this German dude. Gonna use a fertilizer bomb.
Well, that's what he gets for being an un-American.
Uh-oh. The wife is going back to church after having the kid. Her mood was not improved after her churching. Perhaps some old sin is still weighing on her soul. Well, I bet she's gonna deal with that problem on her own. Nothing I can do for her.
It's called equality.
Oh, Otto discovered the plot. I was revealed. That's not good. Build a training ground here too. Boost my troops up some more.
Your audio just jumped up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Still bad or?
No, it's just you got louder.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if it was being closer to your mic or.
I didn't move my mic. I got the headset on, so just having all kinds of audio issues today, Johnny.
One of them days.
Yep. I would hope that my chancellor would be better at his job, man. It's taking him forever to get this claim. Wonder what's taking him so long.
I need to find some health before I take on. If I take on Ridley.
Oh, I managed to improve my diplomacy. So I gotta figure out another ambition. Let's go ahead and see if we can have a daughter. Marshall has started a massive recruitment drive. Oh, we got another kinsman who has become an elusive shadow. Well, that would be better if you had better stats, dude. I think you can go without a wife. Sorry. Who needs a... Another one of my kinsmen needs a guardian.
Alright, so... Down... Oh, heck, we can go that way. It'll loop me around.
Well, I already married off one coward. I'm not going to marry another one. Kyler says wives are for closers.
Wives and coffee.
And they didn't even have coffee in the Viking Age. Hey, hey, more cigars. That ego is prego. Ah, we got a chance of becoming a falconer. All right. See how this goes. Hey, hey. Turned out well. Slightly better chance of it turning out well than not, but hey. I am concerned about my dude staying stressed this long. I wish there was something I could do to knock that out.
Oh, you bitch.
Hey, I'm a falconer now. That improves my diplomacy. Oh, had another son. Well, that means that he's going to get this second place already taken over. That was the risk I ran of having trying to go for a daughter. Couldn't hurt to have a spare, though, right, Johnny?
Never hurts.
See, this is what I was talking about, Richo. The church is greedy. It's a greedy thing who always needs more alms, but I have deep pockets and it's for a good cause. So yeah, I'll give him a piece of gold. Unfortunately, though, I'm not making that much. There's a rumor about a spy sneaking around in my own castle. It was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed.
Not much of a spy if he's getting caught.
No, I mean, it doesn't say that he was a good spy. I can say that I'm not concerned and gain 10 piety. Or I can behead him. I'll gain 2 martial, but I'll lose 10 opinion points from my temple vassals.
I know.
Dude should have been a better spy, man. Off with his head.
I was gonna say, like, I'm kind of going with the off with his head, because...
I only have 1 temple vassal, and I'm sending my court chaplain to try and boost his opinion of me every month. Oh, club-footed chick might have a thing for me. The one that I married off to my kinsman.
Really?
Now, chat, should I go ahead and pull a monkey? Should I go ahead and give her a tumble?
Go with the dick diplomacy.
I mean, she did have a negative opinion of me when I married her off to that dude. I think it was like -10. So
I guess.
I'm thinking.
I guess what is it now?
Let's see. Oh, it's +30 because of my diplomacy, the fact that I'm brave, I'm gregarious. She and I are both zealous, which I always think is hilarious when you have a character that's zealous and lustful. Like, how? Why? Like, shouldn't you, pick a lane? But she's also envious of me. Oh, yeah, we're both brave too. That's why. Kyler says do it. Richo says give her a tumble. All right, yeah. Go to her chamber. Let's see what happens. Oh, she spurned me. Shot down by the club-footed chick. Ouch.
Yeah, enjoy your limp, bitch.
Yeah. Could have had the bastard son of a king, but no.
Oh, there's my bow.
Yeah, I did crash out. Sorry about that, guys, but I was listening to Terry and them, on Frosted's stream. It's like, I'm getting kind of sleepy. People have Tom and have, yeah, okay, yeah, great. We get some military tech and stuff from them. How is my technology looking? I can boost my cavalry, my skirmish techniques. I'm gonna go ahead and boost a military organization. Oh, I can boost multiple ones. Siege. Cool.
I'll take that.
Oh, I guess they are no longer more advanced than we are, so I'll send him over there to steal some shit. Seriously, what is going on with this Chancellor? He is not doing fuck all. Let's try this. Send him back. I'll start it over.
Alright, let's try the special attacks. Nice. That's way easier than it was when I only had like 4 health. And half magic. Hiding all the good shit behind the bad guys. Behind the harder guys.
I've got enough gold now that I can upgrade one of my villages, but I want to wait until at least I got this claim fabricated. Hey Johnny, how old is the game you're playing? Because Richo's thinking early to mid-90s.
It is 93 or 94.
Oh, right on the money.
So I think, yeah, Metroid came out in 93, Legend of Zelda came out in 94.
Oh, some whore pickpocketed me. After a pleasant evening with a ... very special friend of mine, I found my purse empty. Luckily, I didn't carry that much gold with me.
Alright, bitch, let's do this.
I mean, I'm just having all kinds of trouble with the wind. I get turned down by a club foot. Get rolled by a whore. I'm telling you, man. The Viking Age ain't no joke.
Oh, I can't go up there anyway. Lame.
Oh, someone's challenging to be steward. Let's see here.
Ah, there's my lamp.
My steward. Oh yeah, my steward's not very good at all. Ah, so my commander. He wants. Okay, I'll say give this guy a chance. This dude's wanting to get married. Let's see. We only want adults.
That somehow made me think of Tom Papa's joke about how girls thought about getting married when they were girls and guys, didn't. He's like, you never saw a friend of yours growing up saying, hey, let's play married. How about we would pretend that I go to the store and bought all the wrong things, and you guys yell at me.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get that commander married off, but downside is he's marrying an ugly chick, so. But I mean, he's old, so he's gonna have to get over it. He's gonna be my new steward here before too much longer, so. And the wife's pregnant again. Let's see if this one gets me the daughter. And stealing some technology from jolly old England.
Oh, that was pointless.
And the oldest one needs a guardian. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to be his guardian. Yeah. And you're the new steward now. Oh, my kid is impulsive and seems to be unable to tell right from wrong. What should I do with my wayward son? And of course, the first thing I think when I hear that is Kansas.
Yeah, carry on.
Yep. I can give him a pat on the head and he will gain the arbitrary trait. Or I can give him the strap and he'll lose it. That kid's getting the belt.
It worked for us.
Yep. Just arbitrary. I mean, that's okay if you want the kid, to grow up, be like a spy master. But he's going to be, ruling the kingdom. I don't want him, being a bad steward. Terry, you know where to go with that comment. Hey, I got the daughter.
Gross, Terry. Gross.
Oh, now my character's ill. Hopefully this one doesn't kill him. Because, the kid's still too young.
Oh, I don't have the powder.
That's the same event popped up with the witchery. Let's try to amass some wealth. Because this guy is not... Oh, not ill anymore. Good. He's not going to be able to become King of Ireland in his lifetime, so I'm not going to bother with that ambition. I finally got that claim fabricated. Alright, so pause that for a second. Let's see, I've got over 1,000 troops, and this guy's only got 700, so I should be good. So we're gonna go ahead and declare war now. Oh, I did not want to do that. I wanted to merge them.
Oh, don't tell me I can't do that now. Yep. Oh, that was a fuck up.
Alright, so this one... Okay, I've already got the battlefield terrain. Lightfoot leader? I'm trying to remember here, this...
Lightfoot leader, huh?
Yeah, light infantry. Because I can focus on becoming a cavalry leader, a Lightfoot leader, or a heavy infantry leader. Or I can master flat terrain.
That would have been my Lori Lightfoot joke.
Ah. No, see, I'm bringing somebody else's shit down, not my own. I guess it does work. Never mind. Beat down their troops enough to where they can't, Oh, I can duel a guy. Let's see how this turns out for me. Oh, somebody else fucking took it from me.
Yep, I done fucked up.
And my steward finally gets me some more troops now.
Maybe. Heard the yawn.
You heard what?
I heard the yawn.
What yawn?
Your dog.
Oh, that wasn't a yawn, that was a whine. She wanted out.
Oh.
I'm surprised you haven't heard the snoring. There's one back here that's been sawing logs the whole stream.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, I became friends with my son. Isn't that sweet?
And you go toss the old baseball around.
Man, this is 9th century Ireland. We're gonna go play football with some dude's severed head.
I do not have magic dust at the moment.
And that should be all I need to take over this place. Yep. Alright. So, that takes care of that. Now, if I can get a claim on this county, that will allow me to have my own duchy. I can become the Duke of West whatever.
You're gonna pass to the left-hand side. Ha cha cha.
Hey Jack, how's it going?
Hey, Jack.
Oh, wife's pregnant again. Finally, we're getting on a roll here.
She's doing her due diligence and spreading them legs.
Didn't even have the having a kid as the. Oh wait, got another chance to make a move on somebody. Oh, it's the ugly one that I married off to my commander. I mean, she's ugly and she's depressed. You know, should I throw her a bone, maybe help her self-esteem out?
I blame the PCOS.
If I say she's not my type, I'll lose 5 prestige. How bad is that? I can say she's not my type, but it's a negative.
It's all about body positivity. Ah, there we are. Nice fairy.
Yeah, what the hell? Give it a shot. Yep. See, that one, she had low enough self-esteem. Went and gave her a tumble. Watch, gonna come back, she's pregnant. Dude finds out. It's gonna be my luck.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, and she is pregnant. Maybe she can convince him that he's a daddy. No wonder this dude's stressed, man. He's got a pregnant wife and a pregnant mistress.
Yeah, that would do it.
Let's see here. We got oh, my courtier. Okay, yeah, fine, whatever. I can create a title. I just don't have the money to do it. And I lost the stress trait. Finally. Finally. And I've got another daughter, so I think I should probably go ahead and pause here and see about oh, my mom is still trying to kill that guy.
Nice.
Dude, hell hath no fury, huh? Let's see, try and get the kids married off.
And I have discovered that I am stuck until I get the staff of Burna. So I gotta find the staff.
I'm trying to find someone kind of age appropriate. You know, don't want them waiting too long of being betrothed. Looks like the closest I'm seeing would be like 11-year-old. Yep. So there we go. And let's see about this one. You can have the club-footed Serbian princess. How about that? I think I'm gonna hold off on the on marrying the girls off. See how the boys turn out first. Whether or not they can get some heirs.
Well, it'd probably be a good idea to see if the girls could pick up potential suitors. Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you can marry them off either matrilineally or like regularly. If I marry them off in a matrilineal marriage, all the kids that she ends up having will be of my dynasty, not the father's.
Ah.
What I'm wondering though is like if I wait to marry them off, I want to see if the boys can have some kids, start their own lines, or not. So that way I can figure out if I'm marrying them off matrilineally or not. I can probably get them into some more prestigious marriages and stuff if they're, you know, through the father. Who's this now? Oh, yeah, he's getting married off to that bastard chick. That's right. Okay. Oh, the ugly girl's been avoiding me, so we're not going to be lovers anymore. We're just going to be friends.
It's just going to be one of those awkward moments.
And hey, I mean, luckily for me, you know, we broke things off, and she managed to convince old dude that the kid is his.
Sweet. Jerry.
No, man, you're thinking Maury.
Oh, well, that works too.
Oh, my kid's turned into an arrogant little shithead. This is the spare too. Nah, man, you're not gonna be a proud little fucker. You're gonna be humble.
Give him the stick. Beat the Jesus into him.
Like, if we had the medical know-how and the firstborn needed a kidney, you would wake up in a tub of ice.
With no kidney.
You are the spare.
You would even have a kidney. It would be... Get to a dialysis machine quickly.
But see, the best part for I don't know, maybe I should do one of those streams where like I can just turn on the console commands and let the chat decide things to do. Yeah, that's exactly it, Terry. Like I am not amused really by the actual gameplay. It's all about the scenarios you get into with the cheating and whatnot. That's kind of interesting to me. That's kind of amusing. Well, there is a command for that, Richo, but I'm playing in Iron Man mode, so I can't use any of the cheats right now.
Well, that was pointless.
Ahead and oh, kid is becoming gluttonous. No, we can't have that.
Suppose I can go to level 1, but I think I already did most of level 1. Where do we go from here?
Yeah, I think it was probably better to play this one instead of Europa, Johnny.
Yeah?
Because some of the folks in chat have seen Monkey play this one, so they're more familiar with it. I mean, Europa is the same company, you know, it's a Paradox game, but it's I think set later.
Ah.
So, like, you can actually play as some of the different tribes. Like, you can play as Choctaw or Cherokee or Chickasaw. It's just I had more trouble learning to play that game before, you know, you just breaking down and using the cheats. than I did this one. Who's Terry trolling, or is Terry being trolled? I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm only occasionally looking back and forth the chat.
No, I was the one that got trolled.
Oh.
As a reward for beating the sandworms, I got the map to the castle.
Man, how do you get brilliant strategist and cavalry leader and still have such shitty martial ability? Oh, you're shy and slothful. Okay. Lame. Oh, and you're the clubfoot son, the one that turned me down. Nah, dude, I ain't marrying you off either. My heir is content. He lacks passion and ambition. We can't have that. The heir should be the ambitious one. The spare should be the content one.
Actually, I'm going to... jump into a ceiling.
A group of robbers calling themselves the Band O' Brothers have been brought before me. The long list of all their crimes does not put them in a good light. Why would I care about some petty thieves? They will pay merciment. Such crimes will not go unpunished. Hey, I get the diligent trait. Yep. Good for me. See, I can understand that, Terry, your point about Monkey and Satsu games. You know, you don't particularly care for them or about them. I don't watch much of their game streams because they do play games that I kind of like 7 Days and whatnot. I like playing that game, so I can't listen to them playing 7 Days while I'm playing 7 Days. Their zombie sounds mess me up. I get all paranoid. Daughter needs a guardian. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make the mom take care of the daughters. Oh, the spare is asking, will I rule one day?
Will you or will she? Because
no, the spare son.
Ah.
Because I'm the guardian for both the boys. I can tell him, of course you will, in which case one of three things happens. And they break it down by percentages too. 80% chance that he gets the proud trait. I don't want the spare to be proud. 10% chance he gets greedy, 10% he gets slothful. I can tell him, if you deserve it, you shall. 40% chance he gets ambitious, 40% chance he gets diligent, 20% gregarious. Or, you know, I can completely shit on this kid and be like, no you won't, silly child. 70% chance he gets envious, 20% chance he gets humble, 10% chance he gets slothful. I'll tell him he will if he deserves it. That way, you know, at least there's a toss-up chance he gets diligent. I hope he doesn't get ambitious, though. Hey! Lucky me. he got the diligent trait.
Yeah, I think
Oh, apparently.
once Camel gets a better computer, we might be able to go further on 7 days, but
Nah, man, Alpha 16 for life. Apparently, one of the courtiers has been annoying my wife, and instead of asking me for help, she took matters into her own hands and made sure that the courtier would never annoy her again, or he would know the consequences. Oh, it's my kinsman. Oh, and he's married to Clubfoot. Yeah, she did the right thing. Fuck you. Oh, my favorite subject does not interest me anymore, and I can't speak about it with the same zeal. So I'm losing the zealous trait. Oh well. And my steward has raised a small army. If only my chancellor would get that fucking claim pressed. Oh, I do have a weak claim on the petty kingdom of Meath. Let's see here. He's got 700, almost 800 troops. This guy's got... Oh, this guy's got 1,000. Ooh. So 1.7 thousand. How many do I got? I got 1.9. So... plus those guys, 2.2 thousand. What do you think, chat? Should I risk trying to take over this petty kingdom? They got roughly 1.9 thousand. Almost 2,000. I got a little over 2,000. Should I risk it? Well, wait on them. What do you think, Johnny?
I say go for it.
Terry says take over the whole world. If only I had like the Pinky and the Brain sounder. They're all saying go for it. Okay. All right. So petty kingdom of Meath. Here we come.
I think I'm getting something.
Oh, it won't let me. Really? I don't have a valid cause, casus belli? I have a claim. Oh, that sucks. It won't let me do it. I wonder if it's because I got those guys raised. Ah, well. Oh, the rise of the Shia. So, you know, I haven't really played the old gods far enough to see if they have a crusade this early in the game. I know they have at least one in the Iron Age. God, they keep trying to kill this son of a bitch. They still haven't done it. Like they tried like a manure bomb. They've tried poisoning his wine.
There is something I am forgetting.
I think it's a weak claim, Kyler, because I think my first character had a strong claim on it, and I don't think it. I didn't press it then, so I'm more concerned about getting this one other county here so I can complete my duchy. Oh, my kid's trying to become a craven. We ain't having that.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and disband those troops because I don't know if I'll get that claim within the year or not. How you doing over there, Johnny?
I feel like I'm forgetting something somewhere because I'm looking for. I gotta find the red staff, cane, whatever the fuck they want to call it. But
I'm thinking my mother is really bad at killing people in this game because she is still trying to kill my former court chaplain. Now they're trying to do a carriage accident.
So this is you have a very Roadrunner relationship going on here.
No, my mother does. She's the Wile E. Coyote in the scenario, not me. Although, go to the intrigue tab here. I think I'm just going to tell her to end the plot. You haven't killed this guy yet, come on.
It's like, alright, Tom. You're not getting Jerry.
Can I create this title yet? No, I still need, Oh, I'm close to being able to create it, though. Hopefully I can get this bishop to like me enough to where he'll start giving me some gold, too. I mean, Terry, do you want to come on? Come hang out for a little bit? I mean, we have been having some dead air from paying attention to these games.
I can send him the link. In fact, I'll just. Oh, that's not the right link.
So my kinsman has dragged his unfaithful spouse before me and insists I should punish her. I can insult him and say that's a waste of my time, or I can lock her in the stocks for a year. Or no, his opinion has changed for the better for a year.
Hey, Terry.
Hey. How are you guys?
I'm trying to decide if I should punish this chick for being a hoe. I mean, it kind of seems a little hypocritical of me, you know?
Well, was she cheating on you, or was she just cheating in general?
Just cheating in general, wasn't on me.
Oh, then you want to reward that. Like you want whores in the world, but you just don't want them, cheating on you. So, as long as they're not doing anything directly against you, I say reward her. Give her money.
It was a waste of my time, so there's that, yeah. I don't know when I started disliking this guy, but it must have been when he disagreed with me about how the peasants should be treated. The more we talked, the less I liked about him. And enough was enough. We would never be friends, only rivals. Shit, I got a rival now. And he's my marshal, too.
Oh dear. It's Richo was threatening to come on if you post the link in chat.
Hey,
Understand?
there's a reason why I post that link, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. The way he's phrasing it is like he's threatening.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, so what item is Johnny trying to find at the moment?
Johnny?
Yep.
There, asked you a question.
Oh. No, I thought he said it was one thing I was looking for. It was the cane of...
Or did I misunderstand you, Terry?
No, I was just saying, what is Johnny looking for? Like, what's the next item that he's...
Oh, it's the
hunting down?
the red cane thing.
Okay. And so, you've practically got everything, I see, so...
Oh, high jump boots. Nice. Not that I needed those ever.
Alright, here is hoping that the firstborn kid has an heir here pretty soon. It's a lot easier when you can cheat, but it's not as fun.
Whenever I hear people talk about heirs, I think of the movie Splitting Heirs with Eric Idle.
I don't think I've seen that one. I'll have to check it out.
It's Eric Idle is the rightful heir to like some throne or some fortune or something like that. But because he was adopted, like they gave him up for adoption. Rick Moranis is actually the one who gets all the money, because that's their next kid sort of thing. And so Eric Idle hires John Cleese to kill Rick Moranis, so that he can make a claim to the fortune. But then Eric Idle feels guilty and he tries to cancel the assassination. But John Cleese thinks he's just sort of, being coy and so, now don't kill Rick Moranis, okay? And so Eric Idle is desperately trying to stop John Cleese from carrying out the murder that he himself asked him to do.
Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I only watched it because it had two of the Monty Python people in it. But yeah, it ended up being really good. I quite liked it. It's the first time I ever saw Catherine Zeta-Jones in a movie.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure this was before she was like famous.
Before Entrapment famous.
Yeah, so from memory, she was quite young, like not kid young, but sort of like 20s, maybe 30s.
I'm gonna beat the arbitrariness out of this kid.
Mm-hmm. And,
I think the first thing I ever saw Catherine Zeta-Jones in was that Zorro movie with Antonio Banderas and
yeah, I saw that too.
Anthony Hopkins.
I did see that movie. I don't remember much about it.
I remember she was smoking hot.
Yeah, that's basically what I remember. And I'm trying to remember what she did in Splitting Heirs. I think she was just sort of like Rick Moranis' wife, and like part of the reason Eric Idle was so jealous was that, you know, because he had all the money, he also got Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I mean, isn't that how it worked for Michael Douglas?
Yeah, it's yeah, I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years. I watched it when I was like a teenager, a bit more than 20 years. I should see if I can find it because I did like it. It's a good movie.
Oh, here's a bad one. I can try and make a move on my daughter-in-law.
Oh God!
So
Man, how bad do you need it?
Well, there's no guarantee of them having an heir in my lifetime. What do you guys think? Yay or nay?
I'm gonna always vote for whatever causes the most chaos.
So they're not gonna have any heirs?
Well,
or
best case scenario, right? I knock her up. She convinces my son that it's his son, and the kid becomes my legitimate heir, or his legitimate first heir. Next possible scenario is I knock her up. Son finds out. The resulting kid is a bastard, and everyone hates me, except for my daughter-in-law.
I say do it just because it sounds like rather a morally sketchy thing to do, and I think why play the game if you're not going to do stuff like that?
Richo says nay. Really? Really, Richo? Nay?
I was surprised that he went for nay. I thought for sure he'd be up for that sort of.
Were you trying to get me to marry my sister earlier, Richo?
I said, what world are we living in that Richo's the voice of morality?
I gotta start with Terry on this one. I want to see what kind of chaos this causes. Gotta make a move. Oh, and she was amenable. So there's that.
What's that mean?
To be the king, Terry. That's what it means.
So you have a royal heir going in there.
And she's pregnant. So I might have a. If I'm lucky, I'll have a quote grandson. If I'm unlucky, I'll have a bastard third son.
You'll be daddy grandpa. That's not creepy at all.
You're your own grandfather.
No, this is like Back to the Future. Alright, she's in the final months. We're gonna find out if she convinces my son.
I'm gonna say it's probably closer to Arrested Development, where one of them is like the twin is actually the father, like Uncle Oscar is the father.
And it works out. He thinks it's his.
Nice.
I lose one piety.
I think I think that's a pretty small price to pay. I mean,
That's a fairly good trade-off. I gotta admit.
and,
I mean, the worst case could have been, my son and wife ended up hating me, and I would have had the church looking down on me for being an adulterer.
well, can you make as an argument? I think it's actually quite childish. I don't know where you're getting adultery from.
My argument is that it's the 9th century. People don't live long. You should be allowed to let your freak flag fly.
That's a fair point. And Corsten is typing hate speech into chat.
Well, aren't you a moderator on this channel?
I've never actually used any of my mod powers. I'm not going to start now.
I think the only time I've legitimately used any of mine was on Sinatra's when there were bots clogging up the chat. I think I accidentally bopped a couple people on a minion stream once. I was driving back home and I had my hand over my phone to try and block the light while I was driving at night.
Yeah, I think now that I think about it, there was one time I timed someone out on Della, but I think that was on a Twitch stream, not on a YouTube one. Someone was being a dick. So not even being a dick. I think they were like spamming or advertising or something. I just timed them out.
Yeah, I mean, I've been fairly lucky. All the chats I'm in are usually fairly good people that you don't really need any moderation on. So
yeah, I figure most of the places that I'm gonna be a moderator on that are big enough to have like a need for moderation, Stargazer's gonna be there. She can do the moderating.
And I finally got that last claim on this dude. So I'm going to take him to war. And lucky for me, I've got all these troops that I can call up. I'll send those guys there, those guys there. And the spare got married. Good for him. So now I got a Serbian princess in my court.
I had a song in my head and I was trying to figure out what the hell it was, and it finally worked out. It's Foil by Weird Al.
I haven't listened to any Weird Al in a while either. Which song?
Foil.
Foil?
Yeah, so
I don't recall that one.
He starts off singing about how when he has food that he doesn't want to go bad, he wraps it in foil. And then he goes, by the way, the Illuminati are coming, and he goes into all this crazy conspiracy stuff. He says, I'm protected though because I've made this hat out of foil, and so that's how he ties the two together.
See, if I was Jack, I would have totally got that reference because that would be one of my favorite songs. But no.
It's all part of the cover-up. I'm not fooled. But yeah, it's pretty good. Apparently, it's based on a song called Royals by Lord or something.
Oh, okay, that's why I haven't heard of it. It's a newer song. That's why.
That's yeah, it's a. I did try listening to the original because I liked Weird Al's version, and as always, Weird Al's version is a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
There's I made that mistake with Ride and Dirty. I thought, White and Nerdy is a fucking awesome Weird Al song. I'm going to listen to the original. I shouldn't have done that.
No, you really shouldn't have. And I managed to take over that last place, so... 1 second.
Someone did something.
And, apparently the Illuminati reports to W.R. Corsten, so be advised.
Oh, my girlfriend was getting after the Rottweiler for something. Let's see. These two are really my best diplomats. That's all right. Well, I mean, you are gonna be ruling this joint, so you might as well give it a shot. Let's see. Who should I try and take over next?
France.
I'm not nearly big enough to take over France. Oh, that's the Kingdom of Scotland has that one. Shit. Not big enough to be taking on Scotland yet either.
How is the French gal anyway?
Oh, my wife?
Yeah.
She's getting old. She's 43. But then again, you know, I'm 48, so we're slowly shuffling towards death's door.
Oh shit.
I think I'll try and take over this one first.
Did Johnny fuck himself up again?
Yes, I did. Oh, God damn it.
That's hilarious.
Send Sun to
Oh,
try and...
I don't think you can throw it far enough. And when you do, the fucking roller gets it. You're not gonna do it.
Nope.
Let's see, how many people do I have in my jails?
Time for Allahu Akbar, I guess.
No. Oh, I can banish the club-footed chick. The one that turned me down.
Yeah. Vengeance will be yours.
Who's this
F and
little
J.
girl? I'll let the kid out of jail. I don't know why there's a kid in jail, but hey. Kind of makes you wonder what that kid did, huh?
Somewhat.
And I can go ahead and create my my duchy. Or the duchy. I've never actually seen anybody, heard anybody say that. I've always seen it spelled.
I don't know the correct pronunciation either. I just go with Dutchy. There may be douchey is a funnier pronunciation.
Well, it's a good thing I got the lamp now.
Yeah.
Oh shit, maybe I should be trying to take over Meath.
Richo's pointing out that some Aussies say Dutchy as in a fart, like a Dutch oven.
I mean, that's humorous enough that I'll start saying it that way just because. It's also the duchy is also a like kickboxing combination as well.
Ah.
I think it's like a low kick and like a hook. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, apparently the Dutch have a lot of really good kickboxers.
I suppose they must. If they're getting things named after them.
My wife has retired to the convent for a short while to gather her thoughts and find some peace, maybe even God. So I can spend that time with my lover and knock her up again. Remind you, this is my daughter-in-law we're talking about here. I can be discreet about spending some time with her, which, you know, I'll gain the deceitful trait.
I say all royal families are severely inbred. Why make yours any exception? Just be open about it. Just say, look.
Well, no, see, it won't be inbred. This will just be, you know, me screwing a different chick than my wife. Like, none of these kids should be breeding with, like, my son's kids.
I suppose. In that case,
and they're gonna be passed off as his anyway.
Well, I suppose there's nothing to be gained by being discreet. I think just tell the world, yeah, I'm a man whore and I'm proud of it. It's just like, don't let them slut shame you.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna step away from the mic for just a second, but I'll still be here listening.
All right.
I think I pointed the wrong direction.
I think you died. I think that's
That is
definitely the wrong direction.
I don't think that's how I should have handled that.
That's, this is I really need maps to navigate because I got no sense of direction. Yeah. For all the people that complained about the golden line in Fable 2, they literally follow this line and you will get to the next quest marker. It's like that does take away the exploration, but it also guarantees I'm actually able to find the things.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's funny because I'm watching on a delay, so I hear you react and then I don't know what you're reacting to for like 20 seconds. Looks like you're just going around in circles to me. So what are you trying to do? Because I keep seeing you make that block, push it off the button, and then throw it away.
If you gotta hold that button down, and then that door opens.
Yeah, I know, but you pushed the thing off the button, threw the block away, and then...
Because I was on the wrong spot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that fucked up.
Oh, God.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
I do think it's funny that in the original, they try and make it sound like getting half magic is a curse, like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually really, really helpful. It makes...
Oh, no.
This is the part of Zelda games that frustrates me, like when I get lost and I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Hearts are good.
That's a good.
All right. Let's wish me some luck here.
Alright. This is a three-headed turtle thingy.
Yeah.
This is my favorite boss.
Oh, you dick. And there it goes.
Womp womp.
Yep. It's kind of a blessing in disguise, since I was a bit weaker than I am now.
Yeah. Gets you an easy way to refill some of your hearts.
Alright, I'm back. I had to take the dogs out. So, daughter-in-law is knocked up again.
You're incorrigible.
Here's hoping she's as convincing the second time around.
See, I'm kind of hoping that she's not, just because it sounds like it'll be more chaotic if it gets out that it's yours, not his.
Oh, it most definitely would, but it would be easier for me if she was able to pass this one off too.
Yeah, I don't care about what's easier. I just want to go with maximum hilarity.
I might have to go back and get a fairy in a bottle.
No, I don't think Elton John's in this game.
Oh, hey, I can finally try and claim Meath. Let's see, what kind of... He's got 650.
I thought you said claim meat for a second, and I was like, what's that a euphemism for?
Nah, it's this little... It's this, the stuff that's lit up in yellow here on the map.
Bullshit!
Oh, it died again.
And quick.
Oh, and their king is incapacitated too. Even better. Oh shit, they've got allies though. Let's see, Galway. They're over here. Oh, he's got over 1,000 troops just by himself. Damn. Almost 1,400. And what's the other guy got? The other guy got oh, it's some Welsh guy. How about him? 500. So I'm looking at possibly. Yeah, that's too many. Damn. Too many for right now.
I say nothing ventured, nothing gained. Start the war anyway.
Oh, I suppose I could have done that. Oh.
Well, they would definitely have way more troops than I would, Terry. That's the problem.
That's why you have to outsmart them. You have to do the 300 thing, and
well, I hate to disappoint you, Terry, but she managed to pull it off. My son thinks he now has a daughter.
ah. Those heads go really, really fast when you've got that magic sword.
Go ahead and start upgrading my market towns now. Try and make some more gold.
Yeah, the gold sword makes things just a little bit easier.
Oh, I'm 50 years old now, guys. I got the gray beard.
Uh-oh.
Yep,
I'm not gonna die. He's old. Speaking of dying, well done, Johnny. You killed the boss.
And all I got was this lousy missile.
I do have some extra troops now. I could probably give it a try to take over Meath. Well, let's hope this works, guys. Oh, no, I can't declare war now. Shit. Of course, that figures.
I think it's dumb that they make you have. You need a reason to declare war. I want to is a reason.
Well, I have a weak claim on that petty kingdom, but I think they were letting me do it last time because their leader was incapacitated, and it would have been easier to press that claim. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get rid of these dudes, because I don't need them getting mad at me if I don't take them to war in X amount of time.
See, I think Civilization did it better, where it's less diplomatically painful if you've got a legitimate reason. But you can still declare war on anyone you want for any reason.
Yeah. I mean, this one does make you work at it a little bit harder.
Like, I don't know how they do it in the base game, because I mostly play the expansion, but you get these sort of grievance points when you declare war on someone, or if you convert their cities or whatever. And so if you've got a legitimate reason, then you can declare war and earn less grievance than if it was just out of the blue. It's, like, if they've been converting a bunch of your cities, you can declare a holy war, and it's like half the grievance, as if it was just an unprovoked thing.
So it looks like I'm going to get to use my troops after all. So it looks like some Swede is going to try and invade.
Damn Swedes.
Yeah, an adventurer threats. So he's going to show up 2 years.
Oh, you got the mushroom. I was trying to work out what Johnny just picked up from his chest, but yeah, it's the mushroom that you need to get the magic powder.
Huh. Well, like my oldest daughter's now. Oh, 1 second.
Now the question is it going to give me a missile or a bomb? Because it's not going to be anything good.
Well, you've already got pretty much everything.
That is true.
There's not much left to get, so yeah, it's going to be arrows, rupees, bombs, and missiles and shit like that.
Girlfriend was leaving, had to say goodbye. Now, my oldest daughter is now of age to marry, so I'm trying to figure out if I should go ahead and just marry her off regular or try and do it matrilineally. Matrilineal? However you do it.
So, is there any reason not to do it matrilineally?
I mean, chance of better prestige, I suppose. Higher prestige.
Oh, okay.
rating. Because if I marry her off to somebody that's way more prestigious, I'll get prestige point bump.
Ah, right.
Only problem is I don't want to keep marrying. I married a chick from the French, from this house. I don't want to keep marrying into it.
Spread the
Let's
seed.
see.
Let's see. We want to go.
Also, if I were to marry her off matrilineally, to somebody who has like claims on some land, I can press wars for those lands too.
I think you should take over the entire world. I think you should hire Pinky and the Brain to come up with a plan, and then just do the opposite of what they tell you, and you'll take over the world.
Oh, this guy's quick too. Yeah, see, like you also have to be careful, like who you're marrying into your family, because their traits they can be passed down to like whoever they, have kids with, or if they're the guardian of them. I mean,
So you don't want to get the retarded guy married into your family, because then he'll have retarded kids.
Very possible, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and marry after that dude. He's not too much older than her. He's got some decent stats, not horrible. And his traits aren't too bad.
I always thought it was weird that it asks in Zelda, it says, "You just caught a fairy. Do you want to keep it or release it?" Well, I wouldn't have used the butterfly net if I wasn't trying to catch a fairy.
Yeah. And missiles. Color me shocked.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh wow. Hey Terry, you seeing my screen?
Yeah,
You see this whole area right over here?
yeah.
If I had enough troops, I could try and press my new son-in-law's claim to that area.
We'll get more troops.
It's a tiny island! But also be able to press his claim to Burgundy, too.
I want to hear your excuses. I want to hear your victory march.
More Shia stuff going on in the Middle East. Surprise, surprise. I gotta finish taking over my island before I can start taking over France, Terry.
I don't have time for that.
Oh, I'm ill. I'm not feeling too well. Might be passing off the kingdom to my son.
And, Dr. No is in chat. Hey, Dr. No, how's it
Dr.
going?
No.
I live. Hey, Dr. No. Oh, and the spare has an heir now.
Crusader Kings 2, I believe, is the game Camel is playing.
Oh, the Prince of Wales wants to marry my daughter. So they've actually managed to make up the kingdom of... Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll marry her off into that. How old is this kid? 14? Mine? 14? Hey, that works. Maybe I can take over the kingdom of Wales without even have to fire a shot, Terry. Sun Tzu, man. Sun Tzu. Gotta play the long game sometimes.
And just for inclusion, Daughter Zoo should be part of that as well.
I think you mean Moon Zoo.
I don't know, the opposite of a son is a daughter. And that's very...
Well, I was just going off the spelling of sun.
Yes.
S-U-N.
Ah, we got you.
Moon Zoo.
Contrasting jokes. So we got that.
I don't think English was his first language, so it's very ableist of you to take him literally.
I mean, you could call her Luna if you want.
Luna Zoo.
Luna Zoo?
Sora Luna Zoo.
I will make my spare son the steward. He deserves a title. Well, not a title, but I mean a decent job.
And Dr. No says there's ALttP DLC for the game that Camel is playing. So
I believe you also have to buy that, and Camel is not doing that. He got this DLC for free, as well as the base game. Oh,
but it would be free is an excellent price.
It is. It is indeed, and you can have it for free as well. On Steam, you can get the game, and then if you sign up through the game maker's website to their newsletter, you can get this Old Guys DLC for free as well.
I think I might already own it. I don't know. I can't remember. This is the problem with having too many games. Let me check.
I can have my grandson's son be my cupbearer. I think I'll do that. And I need a commander. You're getting kind of old there, dude, and you are an imbecile. So I guess I need to find me a new commander.
Yeah, I do actually own this game.
Oh, there we go. Brilliant strategist. He's an expert in flanking. He's brawny. That's a good trait to have.
So
Arbitrary though.
So he picks up spills.
This trait gives him a 2-point martial ability, +1 diplomacy, +1 health. The health is the big thing. So, also a better personal combat skill, and it makes you more attractive.
So he's fashionable.
I've played Crusader Kings 2 for all of an hour before I gave up on it.
I might be at like 17 minutes.
I think I played an hour, realized I still had no idea what the hell I was doing, and got bored.
Well, I had an easier time with this than I did with the Europa Universalis 4.
I didn't like Europa Universalis either, because I couldn't figure it out.
It's the same game maker, same game
Yeah,
engine. So. Oh, my mother died.
Again?
No, well, I mean, in the game. Thanks for reminding me, Terry.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I'm curious though. Like, did that dude that she was trying to kill, did he die yet, or is he still at court? We're looking for Otto. I'm not seeing him. I guess he must have died, and then she finally gave it up. She's like, "All right, he's dead. I can fucking let it go."
So you told her to let it go, and she didn't, and now he's.
Well,
dead.
no. I mean, like she did. You know, she did let it go.
Oh.
But like, I was wondering, like, who outlived the other one, and he's not at court anymore, so he must have died. And then she finally did.
she can rest peacefully now.
Yeah, that was a whole what was it, a Adams Jefferson thing going on there. Seeing another woman behind my spouse's back is becoming quite troublesome for me. The lies tear at my soul, and my longing to be with my lover is almost too much. I can say it's time to end such affairs and settle down, which will give me the chaste trait. I won't be as fertile anymore, guys.
How many
I
kids
said,
do you have?
How many kids do I have? I have, with my wife, 4, and with my daughter-in-law, 2.
Wow.
I think you're covered.
I can try and keep knocking the boots behind the back with her, but I'll get the stress trait, which could kill me because I'm old. Or I can just be a complete and total asshole and be like, I don't care about my spouse, and
I
just
vote for that one.
keep plowing the mistress.
Oh yeah, I definitely vote for that one.
That will make me cruel though. I'll lose 1 point on my diplomacy, which it's only doing so.
Well,
I think he's an old guy, and you know, I mean, there's a reason why old dudes shouldn't be having too much sex, man. And bad on the ticker.
I think, is there any better way to go? Guys doing what they love.
I'm saying for me, no. For the characters in my game, I want them to live as long as possible. I want this to.
He needs the magic to last.
Well, I need him to get as much prestige as possible, so I can upgrade my stuff. And you have lower prestige each month when you have a new ruler. And oh, my grandson, wink wink, needs a guardian. I'll tutor the boy. Just like I did his daddy. Yeah, I'll be just like a father to him.
Well played, sir.
Yeah, that's a good one, Terry. Oh, that Swedish dude is trying to come from my land. He's trying to take my job.
They took our girl.
God, my counselor's like one of my highest. My chancellor's one of my highest rated counselors, and he is just dragging his fucking ass on all these claims. I mean, I can't complain too much. I've gotten 3 so far, but I want this 4th one. I want to be able to take over Meath. Alright, so that Swedish dude finally showed up. Swedish dude finally showed up. And send my troops.
I think you should interview their king and call it Meet the Press.
Ah. And victory is mine.
With Chris Matthews.
And victory is mine again. Oh, the other daughter is old enough to marry now. Oh yeah, I married her off to the Prince of Wales. Okay. No biggie there. And victory is mine thrice!
I would hope there's no biggie, because this is set way before he was even born, isn't it?
No Biggie, no Tupac either.
Yeah. It's, a bit
You
before
may
their
say
time.
I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Okay, and he's finally old enough to marry her, so that's taken care of. Now, back to me kicking some Swedish ass.
You know, I'm gonna do this the fun way.
Bug catcher's net.
Oh, shit. I'm wounded, guys. I'm
Oh,
wounded.
that's smart. I think Johnny's going to struggle with his bug catchers net.
Apparently, this thing has no accuracy.
Man, how many times am I have to kick your ass all over my country before you guys leave? Let's see, Master of Horse.
Dr. No's questions are you playing as Ireland? And are you marrying sons and daughters to their European cousins?
I am playing as a petty kingdom in Ireland. I'm trying to take over the whole of the country, and I'm not trying to marry off my kids to cousins and whatnot. I don't want any special babies. Let's see, I'm high almoner. Let's see who. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's my former mistress. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the other mistresses, Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
I have 7 kids.
You've got so many that you
definitely
forget about.
have.
Because I had one with this one chick, and she passed it off to her husband as his. I forgot about that. This guy's wanting to be my court chaplain. 13, 12. Give him a chance.
The Black Irishman.
So it would cost almost 450 Australian dollars if I wanted all the DLC for Crusader Kings.
Yeah, it's like 230 something, I think, American. It's ridiculous. Oh, my guy finally died. Died in battle. So now
No.
my son, my oldest son, will take over, and then when he dies, my youngest sons will take over.
At least it was a glorious death. Died in battle.
Indeed. Oh, Oh, hey! Guess what? My son, the guy I'm playing as now, he's finally gonna have his first child. Because his wife's pregnant again.
And this time it's not your fault.
This time it's definitely not my fault, yeah. I need to pick some new counselors as well. Okay, pause from the war. 1 second. Let's see, Marshall. Yeah, okay. Stewart. Is there nobody that has a decent learning ability that wants to be the... Oh, sorry, dude. You're just gonna have to take that job. And I need to pick an ambition.
You know, I thought it was further along than this. I didn't realize it was... I had so much further to go.
I think it's because you've got all the items. You've kind of forgot that you haven't done all the dungeons.
And my new player's martial ability really sucks, so I'm not going to let him be leading any battles.
Either that or I'm still remembering the last game.
Oh, that's another possibility, yeah. But, I've got to say, I'm looking forward to when you take on I Want to Be the Guy, because I'm curious. Because there's a sort of... You do require a fair amount of skill just to get trolled by the game. Like, if you're just total crap, then you'll never make it off the first screen, and it's not funny. So you need to be good enough that you get trolled, but also good that
Yeah.
eventually you do get past the obstacles.
I'm hoping I should be good enough.
Yeah, as I gave up on it when I got to the Kirby section because I couldn't do the wall jumps. Like I don't know if it was me or my controller or what, but they just didn't work. I was clearly supposed to be jumping off the walls and it wasn't working. So I just can't get any further.
Oh, that sucks even more now, because now that my guy died, I don't have nearly as many troops at my disposal. My spare, he got one of my counties. So I might not be able to take on Meath after all. I have to build up to it again.
The game is trolling you as much as Johnny's game is trolling him.
Well, now, see, what I'm going to do is, while I'm trying to build that up, I'm also going to try and get these other smaller counties around Meath, Ulster and Oriel and whatnot. So that way I'll have more troops. Hey, he had his first daughter.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Improve my majesty rank. There we go. Well, I mean, hey, it's his first legitimate kid, I mean, be happy for the guy.
There's enough kids in the world. I don't know, I'm not gonna...
Not in this game, really. There's
I'm on Team Extinction. Let's just end it all and hope that the next dominant species does better.
Oh, a member of my court had a bastard. She's 17 years old. No baby daddy in the picture. I have to keep an eye on her. Wait, how am I black? Confirmed, Dr. No. I missed something. I looked away. I look at chat, and I've got questions now.
I just realized I was in top chat for some reason. Could have sworn I changed it. So yeah, it says Camel is black confirmed. Kill the bastard when he's of fighting age. So
I vaguely remember. I just remember commenting on it.
See if I can get this dude to leave me alone. I can lower my my troops.
Oh, having multiple children with multiple women. That's, even though that's not really a
Dude, that ain't a black thing. That's just a horny thing.
yeah.
Trust me, I've met plenty of white trash people who got multiple kids. By multiple different people.
If you went for an extended cigarette trip, then maybe I could see it. But or alternatively, are you wearing clothes made out of cotton? Because then, like, we know that they've got easy access to that.
Yeah, I'm trying see if I can get a claim on Munster from marrying her off to that dude.
And Dr. No says, have you seen Maury? I don't know if he's talking about a specific episode or just the show in general. Or...
I think it's in general. I think he's going for like the 1350 argument, but with paternity tests.
Ah, right.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. No, but is that the that the gist of what you're driving at there?
And I believe this is the second Crusader Kings that Camel is playing.
It is. I am playing the Old Gods DLC, so we are in what's now the year 902 AD. So, who do I want to be the guardian of this child? This is my daughter.
Oh, nice.
We can go grandma. We can go. I'll let the wife raise the daughter. There we go. Oh, and the wife's pregnant again. Hey, what do you know?
I guess they're really, before video games, there was nothing else better to do.
Oh, definitely not. No.
Yeah.
It's 902 AD. They barely have reading, Terry.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't born in that era then, because I would have been bored senseless.
Oh, if my character dies now, I'll play as my. Why is my daughter the heir? What's going on here? Oh, the son died. He died under suspicious circumstances too.
You need to take better care of your kids.
Yeah, you need to pay more attention to your kids.
Well, no, it just popped up. Like it didn't tell you give you any warning. It just like, hey, guess what? He's dead.
Surprise.
And yeah. So there went my there went the last male heir of my of my former king.
Heir today, gone tomorrow.
Exactly. Oh, I have a new son. So he's the heir now, but he's also sickly, so he could possibly die soon.
Oh, we have ourselves a Tsar Nicholas situation.
Well, no, see, like, if he lives past the age of 6, he'll lose the sickly trait.
That's a pretty big if, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it is. It is, 10th century was no joke, man. Oh, guess what?
Dead.
Died a sickly infant.
Ah.
And, oh, there's a... Let me pause that for a second. There's disease in one of my counties. Which one is it? Oh, slow fever is going through the county of Hymeni.
Is that a fever that makes you a bit slow?
I don't remember exactly how that the game characterizes it. I think it's just kind of like I don't remember if that's considered like what a TB would be, or if it's just like a cold.
Okay. Dr. No says, do you have a history of hereditary diseases?
Damn, this girl keeps getting... It's the same chick. She got 2 bastard kids now. She got a bastard son. Oh, and he's ugly too. Poor kid. He's an ugly bastard.
Looks like Sloth and has a club foot.
Is Dr. No asking if I have any hereditary diseases in my family or just in the game? Because in the game, they don't get that specific. And I don't feel comfortable with sharing those kind of personal details.
I would assume he meant the game because you said you had a sickly infant.
Oh, yeah. Now they do have some physical traits that'll... Oh, there's more disease spreading. It's going across Meath and Kildare and one of my other ones. I don't ever know how to pronounce that one.
And Simi says he is a hereditary disease.
I did gain some gold, though, and some prestige, so let's try and start, build up Market City again. Oh. See, I'm back under making 1 gold a month. That sucks. But I'd also like to be able to lower my troop levies. But until this guy stops trying to... What am I... only 14%? Nah, I'm not going to risk that then.
Really?
What about this guy? 35%.
Johnny got trolled again. He killed the boss and got like 20 rupees for it.
Well, it could have been worse. It could have just been the green one.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make a peace deal with that guy. Yeah, leave me the fuck alone, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, he's in my prison too.
there's quite a few more dungeons Johnny's still got to do than I realised. Because yeah, markers are all over the map.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if I can get into the bomb shop yet.
Oh, looks like my king is about to be stressed. Otherwise, I'm going to let him become a slothful. Oh, hey, lucky me. He turned out to be diligent instead.
Cool.
Aww. Alright. Let's,
Didn't I marry off one of my daughters to a Prince of Wales? Which one? Oh, okay, so it's not the one that's king. Further down in the line of succession. I'll offer them a non-aggression pact, since there's marriage ties there. Hopefully the Welsh understand a non-aggression pact better than the Germans do.
Just promise the Welsh a few sheep and they'll agree to anything.
Alright, wife's pregnant again. Hoping for a boy, hoping for a boy, hoping for a boy that lives.
Well, now you're just getting picky.
beggars can't be choosers.
Well, I'm actually enjoying the way this game is going, and if we end up doing one of these again here in the near future, I'd probably just pick it up on this game in particular.
Yeah, you had a good run this time around.
Doing a lot better than the last time, and I was just getting my ass kicked right and left.
And Dr. No is saying, so you don't have all the DLC. He's like, as we were mentioning earlier.
No, yeah, to buy all the DLC, it would cost Tara like 400 and something in Australian bucks.
Yeah, 440 something.
And it would cost me like $230, $246 in real money. So, I think not. I have to pass on that. Oh, and the King of Wales offered me an alliance, a proper alliance. So, oh, I got a club-footed niece that needs a guardian.
Apparently, there's a DLC that has Islam in it. So.
Oh yeah. There's DLCs for you to be a Muslim ruler. There's DLCs for you to be Aztec. There's DLC you can play as a republic. You can play as I think on this one you can play as like the Viking pagan tribes, and you can also play as like one of the African tribes that isn't Islamic.
Fine, jeez, fuck off.
Johnny keeps getting electrocuted.
I am curious to see Monkey playing Crusader Kings 3. Just because I know I won't be able to afford it. and I want to see if I would like it enough to where I would just go ahead and buy that, or if I would just prefer to just start buying piecemeal DLC, for this one.
Yeah, I mean,
because I do like this one.
I think it's unlikely that there's going to be enough in the third one that is going to be better than just getting DLC for the existing one.
Well, what I'm saying is like I really don't have any skin in the game at this point with Crusader Kings 2.
Yeah, it's all free.
It just has the benefit of I already have the free stuff. So I mean, I would be setting, it'd be like the same amount of money regardless. I'd be willing to spend, and if Crusader Kings 3 is more than what I'd be willing to spend, then obviously it's going to Crusader Kings 2.
Yeah.
And I'll just repeat this cycle when Crusader Kings 3 gets cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap or free.
Yeah.
I've been burnt. I didn't like this one. I didn't like what's it called? Europa Universalis. I think I'm just gonna stay away from it. Just give it a wide berth.
The only reason why I was interested at all in Europa Universalis was because I could play as my tribe.
Oh, cool.
You can play as Choctaw, Chickasaw, Creek, Cherokee.
There it is.
I don't think they have any of the Click-Clack tribes where you're from, Johnny, but you can play as Apache or Iroquois. There's a whole gang of them.
The Click-Clack tribes.
Yeah, I'm very click-clacky apparently.
The only reason why I keep calling Johnny that's because I know it doesn't bother him.
Yeah.
Well, and it's not like it's a lie.
It does have the benefit of being true, yeah.
It's,
Well,
yeah,
I mean, like, if somebody finds us in the future and they don't know about, like, us streaming together and whatnot, they'd be like, man, he's an asshole. You're not wrong, but, I mean...
There's context you're missing out on.
Exactly.
It's, I think Johnny did, like, tell me or write down or something the name of the tribe, and like
It's, Squaxin, isn't it?
Yeah, Squaxin Island.
Squaxin Island. I forgot the island part. See, I do pay attention sometimes.
I couldn't remember any of it because it's like, can't you keep it simple like Choctaw? Like that, I can remember that.
I mean, how hard is it to remember Creek, for crying out loud?
Not to be confused with Cree.
Yeah, that's Canadian Indians. We don't care about them. Oh, I'm gonna mail him his envoy. Yeah, I'm gonna nail the envoy's hat to their head. That'll get me 20 prestige, and it should help my martial ability, if I'm not mistaken. Because I have pretty good diplomacy, pretty good stewardship, decent learning, but I need better martial ability and better intrigue, or this king is gonna suck. Just gotta wait to hear back how they took the envoy. Oh no, I just get more prestige. I didn't get any martial ability out of it. Uh-oh, Meath is fighting with Munster. God, that just sounds weird. Oh damn, they got over 3,500 troops. That's not cool.
Alright, what do we got?
Huh?
Fucking compass.
The games do like trolling you, giving you the items for the dungeon you just defeated.
Yeah, Dr. No. A lot of the characters in this game, they actually have Wikipedia article links to them. You can actually read about, the real people in this game. That's what I thought was kind of cool about it.
In Cynic, I will not even remember a single letter of that. Except for the word clan. I might remember clan.
Oh, my wife is having a trouble pregnancy, and she might not survive it. I can spend 50 gold to have the court physician take a look at her.
Yeah, waste of money.
I can get her a priest. I'll gain 100 piety and lose 20 gold. I can offer to comfort her in her time of need. Or I can just say, well, she'll manage on her own.
That's the one. Do that.
Do that one?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll do the comforting her one, because that'll make her opinion of me better. And if she doesn't, if the pregnancy doesn't go through, then at least I was a good husband. Or if she dies, at least I was a good husband. And then I can mourn and remarry.
It's all about that rebound.
Exactly. Yep. You gotta remember, Terry, long game. You gotta think about the long game here.
I haven't got the patience for that.
Hey, she gave me another son. Everything worked out. Oh.
Or did she?
She's bleeding, and she may die.
Yeah.
She's incapacitated. Oh, she managed to survive, but it left her weakened and frail. Oh, that's great. The response is the womb still in working condition though.
Do that one.
Well, that's the only response. That was the only one.
Nice.
Can you imagine like somebody today asking that?
Be wrong on so many levels.
You hear that in the maternity ward?
Yeah. So I hear you're dying. That's terrible. But if you survive, you will be all right, won't it?
Well, no. Like I just imagine like the doctor coming out of the delivery room, like hey, congratulations, you're a father. You have a son. Your wife's lost a lot of blood though. So it's a really tough pregnancy. She may be left, weak and frail because of it. Like, but does the pussy still work?
And Cynic
them
says
ovaries, though.
Cynic says the garbled mess of letters that he put in earlier is pronounced O'Healy. So I'm going to say that the Irish need to learn how to spell.
Alright, I don't know if she could pass on the frail trait to my daughter. So, where did good old mom go? Yeah, you can raise my daughter while the wife is recovering. See, I'm considerate like that, guys. I don't want to overburden my wife. It is the 10th century. I'm gonna give her a little maternity leave. You
are nothing if not the kindest of people.
This is a progressive Irish kingdom. Only the fact that this one woman is going to get it to take a break after giving birth to a kid. Everyone else, get back to work and, well, you're all serfs, so you're doing it for free. I'll let my spy master raise my niece. Who the hell else still needs a guardian?
The galaxy.
Honestly, I don't think they need another one of those movies. 2 was enough. 2 was more than enough.
1 was good, 2 was meh.
Well, I haven't seen either of them, but
Well, I ruined the second one for my girlfriend as soon as I found out what Kurt Russell's character name was.
what is it?
It's Ego, the Living Planet.
Ah,
I was like, he's the bad guy. She goes, how do you know that? I was like, come on, long lost dad. His name is Ego, for fuck's sake. Like, we weren't even 10 minutes into the movie.
I have to admit that isn't very subtle. Because she'd already seen it, but my first girlfriend was insistent that I watch Shrek because she loved the movie. And like 10 minutes in, I said, now I'm not saying this is how it ends, but if I was making this movie, this is how I would do the ending. It was like, is there any point even watching the rest of it?
Oh, did you just nail it? Just
Yeah, I got it dead on.
Hammer, meat, nail.
Yeah, I was like, well, obviously, the trick ending would be that instead of Shrek turning human, Fiona turns into an ogre. Like, that's just how you subvert expectations. That's like the most obvious thing to do. And it's like, yeah, that's what happens. Apologies if you hadn't seen Shrek and I just ruined the ending. But,
that movie is got to be over 20 years old now, so...
Yeah, you had plenty of time.
Yeah, it is over 20 years old. It was, I think it was like 99.
Yeah, if you need a spoiler alert now, I can't help you.
Oh, here's a good little side deal. I can you've learned of other enthusiasts in the county who share your interest in miniature armies and pitting them against each other in glorious combat. They will soon be holding a tournament to establish once and for all who the greatest general is. Perhaps you shall grace them with your presence. There's like Warhammer 40k in this game.
But as with regards to what Johnny was saying, 20 years, you shouldn't still need a spoiler alert. I mentioned on Minions, someone got mad at me for spoiling Troy, the movie about the Trojan War. Like I pointed out that
Eric Bana's
character, Hector, he loses that fight because in the trailer you could see the battle between Achilles and Hector, and I pointed out that Hector loses. Like, not trying to spoil anything, just as part of conversation. Is like, and they got mad at me for giving away.
You made the mistake of learning history, Terry. It's all your fault.
So, apparently, me being even casually aware of how Achilles dies and how it's not in battle with Hector. That was I shouldn't have given that away. I thought it was common knowledge that he dies from an arrow in his heel. Like, that's why it's called the Achilles heel.
Now, it's been so long since I've actually read about it, but was the movie correct with that? Was it Paris was actually the one that shot him with the arrow, or was that just the movie magic? I remember that scene in Troy, but I don't remember if Paris was actually the one that killed Achilles.
I believe it was. I think they did get that bit right. I
enjoyed that movie, but I did not take it at face value whatsoever.
No.
Well, they played it like he did it on accident.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in the myth, it's more deliberate. Like, he knew of Achilles' weakness and targeted it, whereas in the movie, it's kind of like he just fired a bunch of arrows at him, and one happened to strike his heel.
Well, he was aiming, and then right before he shot, he tripped, and it went into Achilles' heel.
Yeah, but in the myth, it's more deliberate. Paris is aiming, because he finds out about the heel as these only vulnerable place and targets it, rather than in the movie from memory he just like fires a bunch of arrows and like one happens to hit the heel and kill him. Because I think the movie was trying to make it more like believable, sort of like less magical and fantastical. Just this is probably why they think the Achilles heel was a thing. You know,
Why is this bastard being attributed to me? Well, and not to me specifically, but he's like part of my family. How? What?
it's, yeah, in the movie, I think he pulls all the arrows out except for the one in his heel, and it's kind of like that's why they believed he was killed by an arrow to the heel.
Okay, I got it now. Okay, so my kinsman had a bastard with this chick. That's the one. Okay.
Another goddamn compass.
But we still don't know who this baby daddy is. Alright, so... ugly bastard. Oh, wait! No, I'm not sure who that would be. Never mind. Let's get him a guardian. Yeah, let your whore mother be your guardian. I don't think so, son. You can go study with the chaplain. We can send you to the church. You don't have a whole lot of options to do anything with the bastards in this game. You can marry a bastard, marry a bastard off. You can, if you have a bastard, you can legitimize them, but that'll piss off everybody else.
I think that covers everything. Yep. Wow, I didn't realize it was 5.
Oh yeah. When are we gonna need to wrap up, Johnny?
Well, I am going to go see if this what's going to be where the magic sword is, and then we can probably call it after that.
Okay, I mean, with this game, all I gotta do is hit pause and then save, so... I'm still waiting on this fucking claim, man. Scotland is starting to take over more. They got 2 counties now. Meath has 4.
And got to know, I don't know if Johnny answered because I stepped away, but it's a hybrid of Metroid and Zelda, and all the items are randomized.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I should probably pay attention to? Are there any factions? Yeah, of course there's a faction. My brother. The Spare. This motherfucker.
A really big flying bomb.
Nice.
Well, the description was accurate. It was a flying bomb.
Yes, Dr. No, there are command, what they call them console commands, where you can enter cheats for Crusader Kings 2. I'm playing on Iron Man mode right now, though, so you cannot enter any cheats into it. If you play with Iron Man mode off, you can enter in cheats that'll allow you to do all sorts of things. You can change your players' ratings. You can change their traits. You can knock up anybody you want. You can have it set to where you can marry anybody that you want. You know, like if you wanted to do the whole Game of Thrones shit and marry a brother and a sister, you could type in a cheat code for that. There's also cheat codes to like lower your infamy level, which when you start, if you start conquering a bunch of stuff all at the same time or in rapid succession, neighbors will form defensive pacts against you. You can turn that off. Raised the boy myself.
Alright, what do I got? Okay, I'm gonna check the bomb shop. Then we're gonna cut it.
Okay. When I managed to take over Ireland, I can establish the Kingdom of Ireland, and then the next step up would be take over Scotland and England and have the British Empire, the Empire Britannia. No more dead children so far, Doctor No. But I do have one that needs a guardian, so...
I think you should take over Australia and kill all the emus.
I don't think Australia's on the map for this game. Otherwise, I'd take you up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and let that dude raise the daughter.
Wrong portal.
Keep on keeping on while I'm waiting for Johnny. Can I attack Meath? Yes, no, maybe? No, can't declare war on them. That's Scotland. I can swear fealty to Scotland. I don't think so. Sorry.
God, no. Don't do that.
Excuse me.
I mean, if I'm going to bend the knee to anybody, it's going to be to a winner.
And do you want tailed feature lording over you?
I'm sure he'd enjoy it.
I am sure he would.
Ah! Nope.
You know what? I'll give the Scottish credit for one thing. They came up with the munchie box before we did. And you figure, you know, we get all the shit for being fat asses and whatnot. You figure we would have came up with that first.
Alright, well.
Oh, I might actually kill the wife. She's pregnant again.
Oh, God damn it.
I'll tell you what, we'll save that for next time. I'll go ahead and pause that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because we have been going for a while now.
Yeah, it's 3 hours. So
Yeah, I said it's a good one.
we could always come back to it tonight at least.
I think I might be able to play. You can play as Australian Europa Universalis, I think. Or you can at least like conquer that territory.
As long as you deal with the emu problem, that's all I care about.
My king is 36 years old right now, and the game has been going for 44 years in game time. So, I can't remember if this is the second or third king I've had. Oh, this is the third one. This is the third in the dynasty. So, are you saying you want to pick this up later tonight, Johnny?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. No Jackbox stream or anything like that tonight?
No.
Okay.
No, I have to work pretty early, so.
Alright, yeah. Well, I guess we'll see y'all later.
And I think
Bye,
what we should. I was thinking about taking a few, because my doctor has suggested that I take a few of my extended days off, that I work the full shifts. So I'm gonna take a couple Saturdays here and there. Maybe we can nab Kyler and pick up
Do a Civ stream like
pick up
on a Saturday.
Yeah, and that way we can have some extended time.
Okay, yeah.
To
Or
actually-
like a Friday night kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
just so that we're not crunching a.
I don't know, man. Do we really want Kyler in on that? He kicked our ass last time. I think Terry was the one that even came close.
I was actually on the uptick.
Yeah, I think it was like Kyler, then Terry, then me, and then you.
I was at the far.
Yeah, that's right. That was the
Was Della playing on that one too, or was it just the four of us?
I think
It was
the
just
five
the
of us.
four of us.
Wasn't it?
Okay.
Oh, that's right. He couldn't make that one.
Yeah. I remember because we've only ever played 4-player games. The first one, we had Kyle, and the second one, the one that's ongoing, is with Della.
That's right. Well, all right. Yeah. We can come back to that. So.
All right, cool. Maybe like after Lords of the Night or something.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We'll see.
I'll see y'all.
We'll
see y'all
what,
later.
We'll see
See you
what
later,
comes in.
everyone.
All right. See ya.